guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm in the process of filming 2 other videos, so if you're curious about what foundation I'm wearing, what concealer I'm wearing, I did film a first impression. If that's up, I'll link it. Otherwise, it's coming soon. If you're curious about this eyeshadow look, this very wacky eyeshadow look, because I have 2 different looks on, I will link that video down below for you guys as well if it's up already. Everything's going to be linked in the description box. Oh my god, I know you guys love it when we say that. But anyway, if you guys are curious to see the new-ish Lunar Beauty face palette brushes and the new lippies, then just keep watching. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan girl-friendly makeup videos here on my channel. I'm so excited today because I bought the entire Manny Lunar Beauty launch. This is the Outer Dimensions collection. So we got the brushes, we got the palette, we got the glosses. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch everything for you guys. So just keep watching. Okay, I'm so excited, you guys. So I bought the lippies because I do like his lip formula. I bought the brushes. This one looks very promising to be like a dupe for the Marc Jacobs brush. Yeah, see that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This Marc Jacobs brush I think is personally overhyped. So yeah, I think it costs the Manny brush that costs like less than the one Marc Jacobs brush, just so you guys know. But we got some brushes. We got this really pretty card breaking down the collection. And then we have the beautiful Lunar Beauty palette. This is the Outer Dimensions face palette, and honestly I highly recommend watching Manny's video on this palette because a lot of people had a lot of feelings about this, including myself. I will say I was like, nope, that's awful, I don't want a whole face palette, blah 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 blah. And then I talked to my friends and they said watch the video, so I watched it while I was laying awake at night, and he totally sold me on this palette. But this is gorgeous, and I honestly didn't want to miss out. His products sell out and then it takes forever for them to come back, so I'm like, yes, I'm about to get on this train. So this is beautiful. We've got some setting shades and then some bronzy shades and then 2 middle shades, and I think from what I remember he said he included these because it's so hard to make an all-inclusive palette, which I do agree upon. And then these 2 you can just use as mixers, or you can use them in your brows and things like that. So I think this is a really good price point for all the product you're getting. So I haven't set my under eyes yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And we've got so many brush options. I think I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to go into this shade called Yellow Sky, which is right here. Get a nice coating of that. Give it a little dusty dust. And pretty. Okay, it kind of is working like any other like banana type powder, but we'll see. Oh, it smells nice. I think I remember him saying that it had a coconut smell, so we'll have to see. And then I'm going to use the bronzer shade, so I'm going to use this side. That's my dog scratching. And I'm going to go into Tan Sky. I think that would be my shade. These brushes are so, oh my god, that smell. It smells so good. Ooh, this is a pretty bronzer. I like this color a lot. It's very, very nice. This might be my summer shade. Whoop. That's cute though. I like it. I like that color. Oh my gosh, the scent. The scent though. And this mirror is nice too. I think this would be fun to like take traveling with you, especially if you're going on like a girls trip, because then you could do like all your friends' makeup, which happens to me quite a bit when I travel with my friends. Listen, what's the point of having a beauty YouTuber as a friend if they're not going to do your makeup for you, or at least suggest some things? Okay, I'm going to go into Bronze Sky, and I'm just going to use that to diffuse. Might as well, since I have the option. Ooh, that's so pretty. I'm excited about this. Okie dokie. So far, so good on that. And I only used 1 brush. Oh well. Okay, so let's do blush. I think he said he had some really good brushes for blush in here. There's a perfect cream brush, which I'm excited to try. So I have LB3. This is the angled cheek brush. I want to use my Melt blush palette because I haven't used this since my Melt video. And I'm going to go into the shade Vita. So pretty. It's like a shimmery, peachy shade. This blush palette is so cool, you guys. Honestly, it's one of the coolest parts of the Melt collection. I haven't really watched a lot of videos on people that picked up the collection because I watched a lot of the people that got the PR set, but I haven't seen any new videos on it, and I don't know how people feel about this palette, but I think it's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna go into Sunrisa, I think. These are so pigmented, and I'm just gonna mix that in over Vita. It's like a burnt orange. You guys know how much I love that, and it mixes so nicely with the shades that are already on my face. Put a little bit on my nose. Nice warm colors. Now before I put highlighter on, I want to spray my face. I'm just going to use this Hourglass spray. Okay, so this is Manny's highlighter brush, and I just got the Pat McGrath highlighter. Whew. This is the holiday one. It's so nice. Not that this look needs highlighter because that Melt palette, that blush shade I used first, has a lot of glow in it. Okay, so now let's play with the lippies from Lunar Beauty. This is the liquid lipstick shade, I believe, and this is called Perfection. I thought this would be darker for some reason. Ooh, pretty though. There's Perfection. And then I think the rest are all glosses. So let's see here. We have the shade Crystal Kiss. This is a clear. I don't know why I decided to swatch that, but I did. And then we have Jewel. I just bought everything while I was like in the hospital. It was terrible. Jewel is pretty. It's like a berry shade. Perfect for the holidays. And then we have Divine. Ooh, this is like not a shade I would usually wear. It's like a clear with a ton of pink shimmer in it. So those are all the shades. Okay, let's do Perfection on the lips. Okay, this color is a little light for me, but I'm gonna give it a few minutes to dry down, and then I'm gonna apply a gloss. I haven't decided which one yet, so 1 second here. Okay, I let the Perfection shade dry down, and I'm still not loving it for myself, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cover it up with the shade Jewel. So I like this gloss, but I'm not sure how this would do if you were in the windstorm that's taking place outside my house right now. Okay guys, so here is the final look with the new Lunar Beauty Outer Dimension face palette, the glosses, and some of the brushes. Let me just really quickly talk about a few things here. So I can't remember exactly how much I paid for the entire collection. I think it was like $100 and something. And honestly, I feel like this is such a good price because the brush set alone is such a good value. You get so many really nice brushes. And I do have his eye brush set, so I'm very, very excited to have the matching face brush set as well. I've bought so many brush sets and have been gifted so many brush sets for the holidays. I almost feel like I should just do a video summarizing them, but I have this one. I have the Juvia's Place brush set. I just got a brush set sent to me from Unicorn Cosmetics. I bought the Melt brush set. I have the Blend Bunny brush set. I also have the new brush set that is a collaboration from BK Beauty and Hot and Flashy, I think is the name of the channel, coming my way. They had a decent Black Friday deal, and I was dying to get my hands on that smaller 101 brush, I think it's called. So I'm very excited to receive that. But yeah, I've been trying out brush sets. I love brushes, and I keep telling myself I don't need more brushes. Plus Sigma sends me brushes, so like I really don't need more brushes, but I can't help myself, especially when I see something for a good price point. I have to check it out. And I will say I almost bought the Rougher holiday brush set, the eye brush set, but it sold out by the time I made up my mind, so I did miss out on that. But yeah, I love testing out brushes. So I'm very happy with the brushes. I only use like 2 of them, but these are really nice, and I just know that they're gonna continue to work really well on me, and they're so soft too. So if you're looking for a nice affordable brush set, I would highly recommend it. And then as far as the glosses go, I really like Lunar Beauty's gloss formula. Very comfortable. I'm excited for the clear shade. I'm excited for the jewel shade. This shade Divine, that pinky shade, definitely freaks me out. It's like a Barbie pink shade, but you know what? I'll give it a go. Let's see what happens. I will get back to you on that. The shade Perfection is kind of a fail for me. This is a little too light. I wish it had been a little bit more mauve, but that's okay. I think this is Manny's Perfect Mauve shade. So this retails for $18 and the glosses retail for $17. I'm very happy I tried them, and I need to stop buying lip products. I tell myself this all the time and I still continue to do it, but so nice. Very comfortable. Really like his lip formula. So that's that on that. And then as far as the face palette goes, I'm honestly very excited to continue to try this. I really liked the bronzer shade I was able to try, Tan Sky, and I know I remember him saying he kind of created these as neutrals, not really cool tones or warm tones, and I think I see that as far as the bronzer shade I used. I love that you can mix and match. I wasn't really that impressed with the setting powder, but I'm not really a big setting powder person. I love this packaging, and I just think that if you're a big Lunar Beauty fan, you're really gonna enjoy this collection. So very happy I got my hands on this. Gonna try and slow down on buying face palettes, but I just couldn't say no to this really cool packaging, and I just think it's a fun palette. So on the back here, it does say it's a net weight of 1.4 ounces, and it is a 12-month shelf life, cruelty-free. I do believe this is made in the USA. It's a little hard to read, but I feel like I remember that from his video. Cute, it says not for children 3 years or younger. So no contour for you, Freya. But anyway, this is super cool. So that is all of my thoughts on the new Lunar Beauty bundle, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in another video soon. Bye guys!